Okay, all you Googlers, listen up. I retired after 30 years of teaching history and social studies and coaching football and tennis. And now that I'm retired, I just sit in my basement and watch CNBC all day to watch where the Google stock price is to ensure Sam can pay for a lavish retirement lifestyle. I've read all the Google books and love talking to Sam about Google, your current challenges, and more importantly, your current opportunities. So I consider myself a credible advisor and counselor. So pay attention. Here are 5 lessons that I taught Sam growing up that I think can apply to where you guys are as a team and as a company. Number 1, big shots are little shots who keep shooting. All the great ones consider themselves the underdog and always work their butts off. They never get the big head, never get cocky. You're only as good as your last loss. You guys are just that humble little startup company that Larry and Sergey started to organize the world's information. Stay humble, stay hungry, and you'll deliver the impossible. All the great ones do, because they don't consider themselves big shots. They're only little shots that keep shooting. Number 2, the number 1 seed always has a target on his back. Want that pressure. Sam, remember the year you were 15? When you had a big year? Made the nationals and you set the world on fire? Remember how fun but easy that was? You were the underdog. No one knew about you. You could sneak up on everyone. But remember the next year? Remember how hard that was? Remember how everyone brought their A game against you? Remember the pressure you were under? It feels like that is where you guys are these days. Remember the enormous responsibility that comes with being number 1. Everyone is gunning for you. There is no place to hide. You have to raise your game and bring it every single day. Relish that. But make sure you work your butts off to be at the top of your game every single day. That is your responsibility as the number 1 seed. Number 3, if you can meet with victory and defeat and treat those 2 imposters just the same, then you will be a man, my son. Remember how demoralizing it was for your opponent when you would be in a very close match and he looked across the net at you? You weren't sweating. You were calm and cool and collected. It would freak him out. He didn't think he could break you. Same with life and in business. You need to treat wins and losses the same on the outside. Don't get too high, don't get too low. And especially make sure you don't show your opponent or your team how wiggy you are on the inside. Portray confidence, portray calmness. Learn from those losses, then let them go. Be steady on the outside, even if you are in knots on the inside. Number 4, luck is when opportunity meets preparation. Sam, you were never a great athlete like your dad. You weren't all that smart like your mom. And you weren't all that good looking like your sister. But you worked your ass off. You were prepared. So when big opportunities came your way, you were ready to tackle them. You weren't lucky, you were prepared. I have a feeling that many good things will come Google's way in the future. But you guys better be prepared to jump on those opportunities. Because if you aren't, there are many other players, smarter, faster, and better looking, that will get there first. Work harder and smarter than everyone else. Look for opportunities and make your own luck. Number 5, if you don't have the eye of the tiger, don't bother going on the court. Remember Rocky 3? Clubber Lang? Now that guy had the eye of the tiger. He wanted it more than Rocky, and that is why he clobbered him in the first fight. All the greats figure out a way to find the eye of the tiger. Rocky lost it, but he found it and regained his title. He reclaimed the passion, fun, and love for the game that he had lost. I always told you that you shouldn't play the game unless you are as passionate about it now as you were when you first picked up your racket. Now you guys need to do the same. You can't get soft. You can't get fat. You can't get complacent. Do you think Facebook, Apple, and Twitter aren't working their butts off right now? Damn straight they are. They have the eye of the tiger. They want what you guys have. So if you as a person, or you as a team, or you as a company, don't think you have the passion you once had, you better find it quick. Get the eye of the tiger back. That can make all the difference in the world. So those are a few lessons from an old coach. I hope they can help you guys out a little bit. Good luck, and do no evil.